Sometimes I'm all about the easy way. Sometimes I go for the gold. I never thought you were easy prey. I just knew I was sold. You probably knew all along what my intentions were. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, baby. I want no lines to be blurred, 'cause I can see the light of lust shining, baby, from behind those bedroom eyes. And when I see the light of lust shining, don't you know that I just wanna...
Oh, I need a key. Need a key. Come here. Do you want to close the door for me? Yeah? You play with that? Sorry about that, Stan. Oh, big bird. Hey everyone, happy Saturday. I hope that when you are watching this you've had a good day so far and your week has kicked off well, assuming that I post this on a Monday as normal. We have had a bit of a slow morning this morning, and I feel like, to be honest with you, it's going to be a bit of a slow weekend. I'm toying with seeing if Mark will go to Ikea with me tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't even know that I fancy that, if that makes sense, because I do like a lazy weekend, but if we don't do something tomorrow, I think I'm going to be stuck in the house, or at least stuck in our village for most of the weekend, and that's not great either sometimes, because I get a little bit like cabin fevery. But what can I tell you? You probably gathered already that my grandparents came round and saw us and bought Bill, you know, those Lego collector's cards that Sainsbury's are doing at the moment. They bought him loads of them round that they had collected for him, and my auntie Julie, my mum's twin, had collected for him as well. So thank you, Grandma, Gramps and Julie, because he was very happy. And then yeah, Bill's gone to his dad's, and I mean, what can I say about that? Miss him. It sucks, but it's good for them, and I'm just, you know how I feel by now, like I just find it a bit hard, that's all. And you know, my family feels somewhat like, well, it is incomplete when he's not here, so obviously it's going to be less good than normal. I can't say fairer than that, can I? And yeah, Mark's gone to football, and I am on my own with Daisy and Stan, who are being very good at the moment. Stan's fallen asleep and Daisy is playing, and I'm not going to interrupt that because Bill's a really good independent player, but Daisy is not so much. Daisy is very like, she's like a little shadow, and she likes to be around people and with people, and it's very rare that she plays independently, like very, very rare. So when she is, I leave her to it and I don't butt in, because I think it's a really, really good skill to possess. I think it's good to be bored as a kid, basically, and it's good to find your own entertainment. So yeah, she's doing that, and I thought I was going to just spend the day looking like a toenail, but you know, like when sometimes it can just make you feel a bit ugh if you don't get yourself sorted. And even though I'm still like a bit under the weather, because I've still got it, like a chesty cough, and cold, I just thought, right, I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on. And I don't know, I was toying with getting ready properly and putting like a dress on and some tights, but I'm not really feeling it. I feel like just having a cozy day, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I might take the kids out in a little bit to get us all some fresh air, but other than that, I don't know. I wish you were here to ask, really, because I have no clue what to do with them. Literally no clue. You know, you just sat there like, what can I do? What can we do that is fun and doesn't make me a boring mum? I could bake, but we've already baked this week, and our house doesn't necessarily need more cake, but I do like cake. What else can we do? We could do some painting, I guess, but it's just quite difficult because Stan's at that age now where he wants to be involved when he's awake, but he can't really bake, like, because, I mean, he can't even use his hands properly. And the same goes with painting, really. Like, I can get him involved and I can try, but it just ends up a bit messy and it ends up going wrong. So yeah, I am literally just stumped at what to do. And I'm also hoping that I can make this like an interesting vlog to watch, because I always feel pressure to do like nice stuff and like be a bit different, but like, let's be honest, like, I'm hoping a lot of us just have slow weekends like this because I quite like them, and I will try my best to capture it as best as I can. But yeah, I haven't really got loads to say. I think it's just because I'm in one of those like moods. I'll show I'll pick up in a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sort this out and conceal this massive spot under my lip, which I'm really not a fan of. And yeah, I will see you in a while, crocodile. Bye. Right, Daisy, I'm gonna open this nappy now, and I think there's poop in there. So I probably wouldn't put your head anywhere near his body. Woo woo woo! Woo woo woo! Woo woo woo! Woo 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 woo! Froggy, do you want to come put your shoes on? And we'll go out. Daisy, 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 come here. Right, do you want to put your shoes on? We'll go out. Oh, Froggy. I'm not feeling very well. No, Mum doesn't feel very well either, if it helps. Probably doesn't help because you're cute and you probably don't understand what I'm saying, but... Right, come on. So we're out the house. I got changed because I was like really hot in my other hoodie, but now I'm outside. It's quite crisp today. It started off really dreary and grey, but there's a little bit of blue sky. Yeah, it's not too bad, but we're just getting out for a walk really to get some fresh air, nip to the shops because I'd quite like a bottle of wine or something. And I might bake some cakes with Daisy. We'll see what she thinks when we get there, because she says she's not feeling very well because she's got the same like cough cold that I've got. So we'll just see how we get on, but at least we're out. And it's a good tonic that when you're on your own with kids, just getting out helps.
Train just left this town while I'm slowly heading back to my apartment. I'm not asking for your thoughts, I'm just thinking out loud in the darkness. The buzzard told the monkey why choking me, release your hold and I will set you free. The monkey looked the buzzard right dead in the eye, said, "Oh, the story's so simple, but it sounds just like a rock. Straighten up and fire right."
Right, can you pour it in there? Can you do that? 90ml of vegetable oil and 180ml of water. Okay, no, right, there's loads.
Mum, I need right.
It's alright, don't worry, we'll just scoop this in here. Oh, okay, that's one way of doing it. Right, put the shell in here. Right, 2 more. Oh, 20! Oh my gosh. Right. 20. No. Here, play with the tea towel. There we go. Tea towels are great fun. All those new romances. Whisk. Okay, ready? You're a nightmare, you aren't you? You did so well doing a wee-wee on the toilet. I'm so proud of you. I don't think Wanny's ready to go on the toilet just yet. Wanny's just reading a book, aren't you, Wan? And kicking his legs. Ready? Wait! I'm gonna pour it in here. Oh, good girl, thank you. Don't worry about that one, I'll put him in the bin. Are you learning how annoying little siblings can be? You showing him your dinosaur? Is he pulling your hair? Yeah. Oh, cheeky Wanny. So, good morning. This is going to be a noisy intro because of this. I'm trying to get ready and the Lurgy has struck our house. It kind of struck last week, but we had a bit of a peak last night. Oh my word, annoying. Daisy and I have both got it and she had a massive temperature last night, and for the first time in a very long time she ended up in bed with us, and as a result was latched onto my neck. Can you hear me? And I haven't had much sleep either, and I've not been feeling very well either, so it's one of those days. But I got up, you cracked on. Mark has been for a run because he's doing his half marathon a week today, and I think we're going out to Ikea because we need to get Stan a high chair. We have the basic Ikea high chair anyway, but we broke the tray, so I think we're going to go and get him that and put Daisy in the trip trap just so we can contain his mess a bit more. They're actually being nice to each other. It sounds like they're killing each other, but they're not. They're actually, you know, happy, in love siblings. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm not exactly feeling it, but I've got a stew on the hob downstairs, and yeah. Yeah, I'm just surviving today, but it's fine. Like, the weather actually outside is so beautiful, and you know, it's like a crisp autumn day, and it just makes you feel really happy. So it's not too bad. I just need to sort myself out a little bit, really. But yes, I'm gonna get ready and not ramble because I do that way too much. And I was eating a little bit because I'll be honest, I really just want to drink my coffee and fix my face.
Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of.
So we have just got to Ikea in Ashton and I feel diabolical. I don't, you know when you come somewhere and you're like, don't even know why we're doing this because I feel like death. I'm so tired and I've got a really bad headache. Yeah, we've been singing Do You Want to Build a Snowman in the car as well and Let It Go. But yeah, we have, haven't we? But we're just gonna hopefully make this quick one and get back for some stew.
You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of.
Well done now.
You could be one of the
Wasn't he
things
playing
I
cool,
love.
was it?
Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom
And you got a squirrel out of it.
everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry.
So we're back from Ikea now and Christ alive, I don't feel very well at all. Don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I'm just feel really tired after last night. I don't know, did I say that Daisy was in our room? I think I did, I can't remember, my head's gone. But you know what, I have to say, like, being there for her, especially because she's like our middle child now and she's 2 and it's been a long time since she's been like in bed with us and stuff. It was actually really nice just to comfort her. I know that sounds daft because obviously I'm tired, I'm human at the end of the day. I'm not like some sort of like, I just love being awake with my children in the middle of the night. It's not like that at all, but it's just like, in the moment, I was grateful that I could like just help her. Do you know what I mean? Nobody was really helping me, but it does really matter. But yeah, we're back now. I'm warming through this stew that I made earlier on this morning. I need to make some cheddar dumplings. So I've got like cheese to grate and syrup to weigh and all that. But I thought I would quickly show you what we got from Ikea. I'll show you with what we actually meant to get and then all the other bits that you end up buying when you go to Ikea anyway. So the first thing we went for was actually this, not the actual chair part because we've had the chair for ages and Daisy used to sit on this over here. But what we found, because we have quite a small area here for our dining table, we just found like we weren't having enough table space with Daisy in that because she was just eating at the table, if that makes sense. And Stan was eating at the table as well in the Trip Trap. So we thought we were going to put Daisy in the Trip Trap and get a new tray because I ruined the other tray that we had by letting Daisy play with some like craft sticky beads on it and it all stuck to the tray and wouldn't come off, so we had to bin it. So we got a new tray and we got one of these cushioned inserts as well. This is like inflatable, so you blow it up and then put the cover over the top, and that's what Stan will be going in from now on, and all of his mess will be contained on here. Then Bill is going to sit here and Daisy is going to sit there, and then we can still squeeze past as well, which is just a bonus because we just were running out of space, and I sit here and I had no space because Bill was sat next to me and it was just a nightmare. So that's what we went for, and we picked this up while we were going around because we wanted to find out where it was. But if you look at how cheap it is, if you've not got a high chair yet and you're about to wean, the seat itself is £5, then you get the legs, which are £3.50, and then the tray is obviously optional. If you want to push it to the table, you can do, but that's £5, and then the cushion thing was actually the most expensive at £6. But it is such good value. You can take your legs off and store it away. It's really easy to transport and stuff, and I absolutely love it. So don't spend loads and loads of money if you don't have to, because it's great. Now onto the other stuff we bought, and it is all over here for you, all laid out. But first thing I got was this fake kind of, it's not ivy because it doesn't really look like ivy, but it's like a hanging plant, because I have one in our like hallway stairs landing area, and I just keep killing it, and I don't think it's a great place for it either because it doesn't get enough sunlight. So I'm using a fake one, and I ain't having no shame with that. We got a 3-pack of scissors because we've lost a pair of kitchen scissors, and now we have about 80 pairs, which is great. I bought 2 of these. This is the sauce that goes on the meatballs, and I didn't realise that Ikea have now got the meatballs frozen that you can buy. This is new to me. I didn't know this. It might have happened for ages, but I need to put these in the freezer. But you get a kilo of meatballs here, and I'm going to do it with some mash and some veg at some point next week. And I also got the lingonberry jam as well, so we can get a couple of meals out of that, I reckon, and just think it'd be really fun. I do like the meatballs. I got some weaning bits as well, just like some flannels and bibs and that kind of thing, and I think we did quite well. Because I was poorly, we just rushed around really quickly because I wasn't in the mood. But yeah, that is a mini Ikea haul.
Daydreaming, feels like I'm fading